What's good, yo? Back to another video. Today we got top 10 mature anime series, dog. Yeah, let's see what Mojo got on this one. You know, we got so many Mojo lists. Amazing list. At 10, he got Chainsaw Man. I could see that. I feel like you gotta put that because there was some. Definitely, I mean, I can do that. I can do that. I reacted to the last episode on Chainsaw Man on this channel. Give you all a little review on how I felt on it. I also have a review over on my anime channel in the description.
That becomes abundantly clear as early as the very first episode. It definitely has fun with its bloody mayhem, but that doesn't make the
it's overrated right now, but it's still good. Like, it has potential.
Well, that's not even mentioning the R-rated.
It could be on like some
humor and
that shit was crazy. But nah, it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I like it. But it's just like,
at this point, there's just no
or how like what was like some LeBron hype
in the name of copying a
and give us like no disrespect to someone like Mello, but I'm just saying compared to how it was.
Number 9, Kaichi series.
Okay, I don't know. This one we skipping this.
If you put a wager down on this one, you're sure to come out with some kind of profit.
Okay.
Just as long as you don't take Kaichi's methods to heart. Sure, he's just a simple guy with simple needs. The difference is, he's willing to bet everything to get that, even if the payout adds new meaning to the idea of blood money. Full disclosure, it's cost him quite a bit along the way, but Kaichi's tenure in the world of high-stakes gambling is still worth going all in on. If only to see him try and hazel out of a bad hand one more time.
I don't know what this is. This shit's crazy.
Number 8, Fate Zero.
I gotta watch Fate.
Fans of the franchise should know the routine.
I just don't know the order, but I kind of do. I think I can get the order. And
plenty of insane fight scenes to tie it all
it's just
together.
the episodes are so long.
The best part of Fate Zero is that it turns
this shit might be one of the best you ever watched, bro. I'm not
its
gonna lie.
best assets.
Fate low-key is Alan, bro.
The foreknowledge of what's to come doesn't take away from the story at hand, but instead it enriches each and every plot beat with a real sense of impending heartbreak.
Yeah. People love Fate, though. Everyone that watches Fate loves Fate.
Of course, it helps that the crazy action sequences still live up to the series' high bar. Even though it's a grim take on the franchise, this ambitious expansion of the Fate series is worth the heartache.
Okay. Don't say I don't know. Loki, I should have known. I don't really be watching like I guess the crazy shit, but like
this show is definitely worth the bang for your buck. It's a historical drama, a rollicking treasure hunt, and a charming slice of life all rolled into one. There's not many shows out there that offer this many varying tones.
Number 6. Oh, I see this. I gotta rewatch this too. I didn't understand this shit. I'm not gonna lie.
From its riveting opening minutes all the way to its nihilistic end,
I low-key want to rewatch this shit. It was kind of crazy. First episode threw me off OD, but I watched the whole thing.
It just so happens to present those ideas atop a mountain of guts, carnage, and violence.
And I didn't get it, bro. I low-key want to rewatch this shit.
Really, to call Devilman Crybaby graphic would be a major understatement. But in its defense, all the bloody mayhem serves a real narrative and thematic purpose. A very gory one, but a purpose nonetheless. In the end, it's that very violence that makes the warring feud for humanity so fulfilling. That is, provided you can stomach the blood-stained bath it takes to get there. Number 5, Vinland Saga. If Thorfinn has anything to say about it, revenge is a dish.
Everyone, Dragon Season 2, you're wrong right now, bro. When I'm recording this, it's episode 10. It's been peaked every single episode, bro. Y'all is dragging it.
And from a tale about
the development, everything is perfect, bro. They gave you another episode that's a top 10 episode of all time, bro.
Saga really comes into its own, it's the fact it's more than an excuse for violence. Instead, the fully formed characters serve as an immaculate deconstruction of bloodshed.
He's never gonna fight again, because like obviously he's more entertaining when it's fighting, but like it's just so perfect still. It's just so perfect.
Is it bleak? Absolutely. But that philosophical music ensures the show is just as interesting off the battlefield as it is on it. As a result, whenever Thorfinn does pick up an axe, It's not just exciting, it's truly impactful.
Yeah, that he didn't kill him is ridiculous.
Number 4, Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Attack on Titan. Easily said he would be on here. I wonder if they'll put like, I don't know, Death Note maybe? Or... Let's see,
End
another.
of the world scenarios aren't anything new to anime, but this is one of the rare examples that truly impresses what it means to be a soldier in such a fight. Namely how utterly hopeless, brutal, and downright depressing it is.
Yeah,
Attack on Titan's unflinching look at the realities of war is as commendable as it is difficult to watch. At times, it feels like the show is daring you to like a character just so their tragic death hurts all the more.
なんだてめえ俺たちの腕を疑ってんのか
そうなのエレン私たちのことがそんなに信じられないの
But it's all worth it to bear witness to a riveting tale of breathless action sequences, jaw-dropping plot twists, and more unforgettable moments than there are Titans. For those keeping count, that's a lot. Number 3, Monster.
Word.
Even
I'm on
compared
episode
to
18 of
titanic
Monster,
threats,
bro. No,
bloodthirsty devils,
I gotta watch
and all
this shit,
sorts
bro.
of other evil creatures,
I gotta
this
turn
serial
up on
killer
this
might
bit.
just be the scariest of all of them.
He doesn't even blink at killing someone. It means nothing to him. Run, Doctor!
I really want to
He'll
watch
kill you
this.
where
I'm
you
watching on my
stand.
other
Just
channel right now,
run.
but I hopped out of that series because it's too busy for all of us to watch.
That's
I want
because
better
when
to
Johan
do.
pulls the trigger, he puts blood on the
But-
hands of everyone around him, including the doctor that saved his
Shit.
life as a child.
Just don't
Monster
want.
smartly subverts its thrills with all kinds of engaging moral questions, mostly about how much the surgeon, Tenma, is to blame for Johan's actions.
I'm not responsible. Well, am I?
Well, of
It is
course
a pretty
not.
crazy series so far.
After all, people's lives aren't created equal.
I hate this bitch.
The series never
So
gives
far.
a clear answer to those queries, and it's all the better for it. The show only works because it teeters the thin line between right and wrong, good and evil,
Damn.
and most importantly, salvation and sacrifice.
Hang in there, kid.
Watching
Yes,
Guts'
sir, and I
tale with
watched
the Band of the
this.
Hawk
And I
takes,
watched
well,
this. Now, watching this
guts.
was actually
Not just because
ridiculous.
of the grisly violence.
Watching this
though
shit
it's
was
plenty
actually
of that too.
ridiculous.
I'll let
I'm
you
not gonna
live so
lie.
you can take a message to your master for me.
Nah,
Tell
this
him
shit
the
brings
Black
yeah,
Sentinel
this shit
has
is
come.
crazy, bro.
No, all of Berserk's intensity comes from its willingness to tackle issues
This shit was
other
great, I know what
stories
number one
never
will be.
would. And yet
This should also
somehow
be
the
number one.
series
Watching
never
this
feels
shit
indulgent either.
was
Even
OD.
when covered in blood, death, and despair, the gripping drama always feels necessary to the story at hand.
You want to fight just for the sake of fighting? Not me, that's for fools! Not even Guts would want that!
Damn,
The
man,
fact
shit for
that
the
many
dub, they
might
never
find
put the
its
dub.
ambitious narrative controversial or taboo is exactly why it deserves to be told in the first place.
Fate has set you free from human reason, and by providence, embrace your inner evil. Now stand and face your future.
It doesn't make Berserk easy viewing, but it does make it
fuck.
worthwhile. Before we continue,
Fuck.
be sure to subscribe to our channel
Look
and
at
ring
his
the
eyes.
bell
They're
to
just
get
so
notified
Boruto, bro.
about our latest videos.
That's
You have
crazy.
the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them.
Boruto is really
If you're
getting the
on your
guts
phone,
treatment.
make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Cowboy
Sheesh.
Bebop. It may
Where?
sound hyperbolic, but there's just no denying that
I mean, I liked all the other
Cowboy Bebop
animes,
is a bona fide classic.
There's no
I watched
beef
this and
in
I didn't
you,
love it.
so you wouldn't really call it bell peppers and beef,
Might be one I
now,
have to
would you?
rewatch, but
Yes, I would.
wasn't
Well,
that
it's
crazy
not!
to me.
Case in point, there's nary an anime today that doesn't owe something to Spike Spiegel's stylish adventures. That's doubly the case for shows released worldwide, since the success of Bebop's English dub single-handedly proved that anime had a global audience.
Duh.
Of course, it could only do that because the show was just that good.
I've bled all that kind of blood away.
Alright, y'all. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure to like me, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch you on the next.